There we go. I hit the live button. You guys, can you guys hear us? It says we're live. But can you guys hear us? Can you really, really hear us?
I don't know. We'll see.
So we got a bunch of people already in the video, already in the chat. How are you guys doing? Tonight we're going to talk about what's new in RC. There's a couple things that came out this week that I want to talk about and get your feeling, or just talk about what's going on, and especially the Redcat one, that new, and it's already sold out. They only came out with 1,000 of them, and it's already sold out. This is crazy. That's what I heard, that it was already sold out. So, hey, Bob's RC, North Rock RC, how you doing? Hood Wiz, Kevin Gibbs, GNC RC, Unknown RC, Fred Crawler, how you doing? Unknown RC, if you want the link, or if you still have the old link I sent before, it's still the same link. So if you have the previous link that I've sent you, we're always using the same link, so you can jump in using that link, because I don't think I have you on my email list, so I got to get your email. And if any of you want to jump into the panel, the video panel, send me an email at thetankrc@gmail.com, and I'll make sure to put you on the list. And every week you'll be bothered, and I'll send you an email. You can come in or you don't, one or the other. Let's see.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, Guru.
Hey, Akeem.
Guru's been working hard. He's been sending a lot of text messages on the WhatsApp app that we use, and we chit chat. So hard at work doing stuff. Thank you, GNC RC Master. How are you? So I might as well go right away to the Redcat page. Set that up in a sec. That there. And Horizon Hobby is having a flash sale.
Yeah, I did see that. Hey, Keith, are you done with the shit kicker?
Yeah, I finished that.
Is it nearby?
Yeah, I'll show it to you.
Yeah, I'd like to see it. I don't think I've seen it finished.
Oh, no?
Let me move this stuff.
And Keith is working on his Grand Hauler right now.
About 17 hours I've into the Grand Hauler.
AZ Froggy's in the chat. Scott, how are you doing? Fred Crawler is there. Thompson RC.
Now there's lights.
Yeah, now there's light. He said, "Let there be light," and there was.
Yeah.
Randy, you've been busy doing some stuff in your area.
I'm always busy.
So when you going back to the skate park with the on-road car?
Probably maybe 2 or 3 weeks if I'm
Okay.
lucky. I'm only 3 weeks in on the new job, so I'm not going to take any time.
Yeah, it's true.
There
So
it
there's a
is.
skid kicker.
Oh, all right, sweet.
Thanks, man.
That turned out great.
Good all leather seats, and the
There's
lights
the
are lantern lights. Let me see.
Drivers driving.
Yeah, a Predator.
Yeah, I think the last time I watched or saw an update, you were having issues with the lights. Did you get that all worked out?
Yeah, I was operator error. Here's the back. Let me see if I can get a
No.
good shot of the back.
Okay.
What's going on with this stupid thing? There it is. Got horns on the back.
Cool.
Sweet. How does it run?
Runs good. Pops wheelies, boy. I'll tell you what.
Okay.
It's all dusty.
Yeah, last video I think I saw of that is the one that you made that you were in a garage. Did you make another one? I didn't notice.
No,
No, okay.
I got another one though coming up. When the Gaucho stole it, yeah.
Kevin Gibbs says, "Good, congrats on your new job, Randy." And
That's
yes,
all
Guru,
dusty.
we are gonna talk about Mass design tonight.
When the Gaucho stole it, yeah. Kevin Gibbs says, good,
Oh, my tab went somewhere
Yes.
else, and I started playing the audio.
Randy, you're in the trucking business. Are you still in it, or did you
Yep.
move on?
No, I'm still in it.
Just changed companies.
I changed a lot, actually. I'm actually running a dump truck right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was
Well-
doing transport before.
Yep.
A little bit more stable hours.
Yard is 5 minutes from my house,
Oh, that's great.
but I've been running anywhere from 10 to almost 14 hours a day.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. But a dump truck, you must have better hours. It's not like running nighttime on the dump truck.
No, I got a 5:30 start to be on site for 7, and I'll probably finish around 4:35 on site, get back to yard by 6.
Okay.
So the hours just add right up.
Something to be said about sleeping in your own bed, though.
Yeah.
And then come winter, I'll be running snowplow winter.
Okay.
What are you building, Brian?
I'm finally building the TFL Bronco that I got about a year ago.
Okay.
So
Since you said building, as I move my head away.
it's coming along.
What are you
Happy
building?
with some things and
Another tow
not
truck in the
happy with
background.
others.
Okay.
So
The new tool truck.
yeah,
Body.
Second one there.
a little disappointed in the shocks.
Oh, yeah?
And I don't know if that's just because it's been sitting for a while, but as soon as I put oil in them, they all started leaking. So I got to
Oh.
try to find some new O-rings and stuff like that. So
Did you try putting some grease in those O-ring on the bottom?
so in this kit, the shocks were already pre-assembled.
Okay, and they already had oil?
A little oil.
Okay.
And there weren't any leaks in the box, and I filled them up gradually, and then they just started leaking all over the place. So
Okay. Yeah, sometime a trick I do is I open up the bottom and where those two little not washers,
Mhm.
bushings are, you put
Yeah.
the lithium waterproof grease on there like that.
Okay. All right.
It helps.
Yeah, I was thinking about green slime too. So
Yes.
okay, yeah, maybe I'll try that. I want to try to get it up and built, and then I'll worry about the shocks. There's no oil left in them anyways. So.
What are you building?
I don't know if you remember, about a year ago, I bought that TFL Bronco.
Okay.
I don't know if I can share. See if I can show you. The green.
Oh, the green. Yeah, I remember that one now. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were
Well, I'm
talking
finally
about it.
Yeah, I'm finally getting around to building it.
Yeah,
That has a hard body on it, I think, eh?
Yeah, it's fiberglass.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Cool. And it looks like AZ Froggy's outside.
oh hey Brett.
What's up, guys? This is what I got coming at me right now. This is
Ow.
one of the Arizona monsoons.
I thought you lived
Yeah.
in the desert. There was no rain there.
We
No,
finally got rain. It's fucking been 4 months, man. We finally got rain.
Oh, we
we
got
got
lightning.
Oh yeah. So
Hey,
I'm gonna go back inside, get off the phone, and get on the computer, and I'll be on for a little while until this really gets closer and starts hitting more.
you don't have any grass to cut. What's going on?
I got weeds.
Mm.
I don't have any hair to cut either.
Ah, there you go.
All right, I'll be back on in a sec.
Sounds good. So Redcat came out with something new this week, which is the Redcat 59, which is a nice model. I love this body. This is cool that they actually do that for the 1/10. Kind of happy that they went that way, but man,
Is it a low rider?
yeah, it is a low rider, and it is actually meant to
It bounces
hop.
and stuff. Yeah, that's
to
cool.
hop and bounce. But the details on it look so nice. So here it is when it's got.
Oh, there it goes.
ran
Yeah.
up a little bit. What I like about it is that they've done a lot of upgrade on it. This is a limited edition. Only 1,000 of them sold, and somebody just told me today in the chat that they're sold out.
Yep,
already.
they're sold out.
How is it different from the original one?
Different body and a lot
Okay.
more chrome.
Okay.
So see on the bottom, this is how it comes. It comes with a chrome chassis. It comes with a chrome axle. It comes with a
Oh.
chrome front.
Okay.
Probably the same engine as before, same transmission. It's the same length. It's the same chassis as the original one. But it probably comes with the upgraded steering links, so it doesn't tilt forward when you're actually hopping.
Okay. Does
So,
it come with the reef reef servos?
the other one did, so that one probably does also.
Okay. Just curious.
Good question. Poplar accessories 54.
And our price here was 1,400 Canadian.
Well, depending what you go, if you on site here, it's 1,099, but you do have to pay shipping on this.
Yeah.
So if you go to a local hobby store, yeah, it's probably going to be around 1,400 bucks. This is
I went to order it right from Redcat. It was 1,400 with the duty and everything put on it and shipping.
wow.
Well, I'm in Phoenix. Redcat is located in Phoenix.
True.
But they're sold out.
I know. It looks nice. I was hoping for a 58 since I'm partial to those. My dad had 2 of them.
I'll wait another 6 months. This sold out very fast, so I think Jervis is going to come out with other collector's edition.
Oh yeah.
I can almost guarantee it. Like he's going to come out with, because he's got so many different years of lowriders that you can actually pick from.
Oh yeah.
So,
I honestly just want a body.
true.
And I don't know if you've seen with him also, the big body Cadillacs that he's got that are being made.
Mhm.
The newer model Cadillac bodies. Those look really nice, and I'd like to get a couple of those as well.
I don't have a full interior.
No, but they can't because the way that everything is laid
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, with the electronics you can't.
Yeah, it's a little bit better than the other one, I think, the detailed inside, especially the dash. It's a little bit better. Here you have a good example of how everything is underneath. This is how it comes. Like it is a special edition. You are paying more for it, but it's interesting.
I mean, and with it being an officially licensed GM body, that right there is a big deal for them to go back that far to the 59 and let them do it.
Yep.
GM is a pain about doing that stuff.
Yeah, Reef RC servo for the hopping one, the 300, it's still there.
Okay.
Okay, where is my?
And you get a factory seal box with his signature on it also. You get a certificate with the number. The number has a tamper-proof holographic number somewhere on it to actually say your number whatever out of 1,000.
Yeah.
That's going to be cool. What's everybody saying about it on the chat?
Question. I don't have the chat up. Yeah.
Swamper says, cool, my aunt had a 59 Impala. Hers was blue. Did it hop? Did your aunt had one that actually hopped? Just- I don't think so, but just doing. RC Master says the Mad Van looks nice in purple. Another thing I know, okay, that was the picture I clicked on it. The other thing that came out is the new release from Arma, which are, I believe Tony put a post up here. The Arma just announced a new product line aimed at getting more people into the hobby. They called it the Arma Boost.
Yeah.
So
And
they're 550 megas.
Yeah, I'm curious about a few things on that, since the way they're doing it, you can upgrade as you go, as it says there, and you can go from 2-wheel drive to 4-wheel drive.
Hmm.
So I'd like to see what the chassis is they're using and how they're really doing stuff. I haven't looked much into it today.
Yeah, because it does say 4x2 here, but if I look here, it looks like it's got a dry shaft in the front.
Yeah.
And how much
So-
cheaper is it to get into?
A lot.
4x2. they're all
Without
4x2.
batteries, it's $200.
Okay.
Well, you do have to think that usually the 3S one, they don't have a center diff. So they probably get away with it by just not putting the diffs in the front.
Oh, probably, yeah. That's what I'm
You don't-
wondering. That's just,
So, because if it was the one with the diff, then it makes it a little bit difficult. They have to lock the diff, so all
Yeah.
the power goes to the rear.
yeah, that's why I
That's
was
only on the
wondering.
6S.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering what chassis they were using, how they were setting it up.
Oh, they're
They
probably
say
using the
something about a
same.
different transmission.
They did say something about the transmission?
They say something different about the transmission.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Let's see, here's the boost, 4x2. If I click on it. 4x2 boost. Pre-order, email. There's no price on here right now, but I guess I'd have to go on the other site for ordering it. Let's see.
Yeah.
We'll go back and go on. Oh, it's a shop. That's what I want. Shop. I want to know the price. Come on. 4x4.
That's all the stunt ones.
Yeah, just want to know if they have the 2x4 there, but they don't have the. They don't have the new one there.
Yeah. Weird.
This just
It
came
might-
out today?
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
announced it today. They might need to just update the website later tonight to have everything pop up.
Yeah.
But it's a great idea to get people in.
Yep.
And they're good little vehicles. I mean, they're tough. They take a beating. They run great. They handle nice. And to be able to upgrade it later to the 4x4, whether it's putting a new transmission in it, putting a new putting a diff in it, or whatever it happens to be, it's still a real good deal.
Yeah.
Okay, so they basically don't have the drive shaft in there. It's the brush
Okay.
version, which is good.
Yeah, so from here to this pinion, and then you can install the dry shaft later, I guess, and put the diffs in the front.
Yeah, that's a screaming deal.
Yeah, there's the output shaft for the dry shaft here.
Yeah.
And you can see it's empty here in the front.
Yeah. And they got a couple different colors, they said, which is still cool. Gives you options.
Well, it is good to get in, and especially just around before Christmas. And
Yeah.
there's some
a
people
great
don't
deal.
have that much money, and
What comes with it, Tank? Does it have a charger and a nickel?
No, you
Uh,
need a charger and battery for one version. And then there's one version that does have it, I think. So it depends on which package you get.
yeah,
Okay.
what's in the box? You get the receiver, 12T brushed motor, Spectrum, waterproof digital servo, 4 AA's for the manual. Yeah, so you do not get a charger and battery.
Thompson says there's a video on YouTube on how to upgrade it.
Yeah. They've already got those already up, posted.
Well, when you really think about it, it is a good marketing ploy to actually do.
Yeah.
For the simple reason, they stop share. That's where they make the money. They make their money on parts.
Oh, yeah.
So for them to sell you something that's capable of it without all those little parts, if you really add things up, I'd really like to do the math of, okay, you buy right now the 4x4 is how much is it going to cost you, or that 2x4, and then calculate all the parts to see if it's actually cheaper to do it that way or buy it already 4x4.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, still for $200, you're getting in cheaper than you would with a Slash or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's already a preset chassis for 4x4, so you can upgrade it easier.
Mhm.
So that's just my thought on it.
Brett,
Hmm.
have you had any problems with your transmissions? Should I
They're
put
just-
metal gears?
With metal gears?
Or should I put metal gears in mine?
No, you don't need
No.
to.
Okay, it's gonna be a lot of gravel stuff, so
Just make sure you use the grease that's in there.
yeah.
Use a good amount in there. Line everything up, line the pinion gear up the right way with the motor and all that. Make
Right.
sure the grub screw on that does not hit the main gear, and you'll be fine. And then the only thing that's a pain is the fine tuning on the radio for the endpoints and everything to get the shifting just right where you want it for your radio settings.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
that's the only thing that's a pain.
Yeah, I was thinking about putting metal gears in it, but if you guys think it should be okay.
Oh, you don't need it. I mean, I want to do it on one of mine on my big truck
Yeah.
because one, it's longer, it's heavier, it's going to be pulling a lot more weight.
Yeah.
I just want to do it for that reason. But
Yeah, I'm not gonna be
Good.
pulling any kind of weight. It's just gonna be, I'm gonna be in the mud a little bit and stuff, so.
no, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. But I got other projects I got to work on. I actually had someone from church give me a tote yesterday with a Slash 4x4 and an
Cool.
ECX Ruckus 2-wheel drive.
Oh yeah.
He's like, have fun. These haven't been used in years. They're not going to be used. So enjoy.
I got the chassis all done. I was going to upgrade the steering link though.
The
Oh, yeah?
steering link,
Yeah, because it's, it's thin. I think I was
It's-
going to.
it's fine,
Yeah,
but there is
that
one
okay?
that you can get that is shaped more like a real looking one.
Right. Yeah.
That one, it's not a bad idea to do that. You don't have to, but it's not a bad idea.
Is that-
But if you also, I will show you offline. I'll show you a little bit of a quote unquote trick to get a little more steering out of the trucks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen one guy was bending it.
Yeah, no,
Bend
you don't
the
have to
link.
do that.
Yeah.
I'll show you. It's
Okay.
easy.
Another thing I posted on my the Tank RC Facebook page is this thing, and it was a picture that was sent from Traxxas that actually showed the different. I'll go to this so I can actually zoom in. So it gives you the wheelbase of all the Fortec. Fortec 2.0, what's the wheelbase, what's the width? Because people are getting confused on the body length and things like that, because when you look at the Fortec 3.0, there's a lot of difference between, like, even the factory 5, it's 200, wheelbase 300. And then when you get to the Stingray, it's 288 and then 272. So you
Yeah.
got 3 different wheelbase here between
Yeah.
these 3 models. And also the width is not the same. These are much wider by 4 millimeters, but that's probably because of the offsets on the tires.
Yeah.
But I found it kind of interesting, especially when you start looking at how the electronics are laid out. There is a big difference between this one and this one.
And I had people at the shop telling me, no, they're not that different. I said, yes, they are.
Yes, they are. They are different, because when I went to pick up my guy here, I had it beside this guy, and I actually showed on my video the wheelbase is different. But
Oh,
mind you, the chassis looks longer because it's got that protection in the front. But
Ah.
I was talking more about on the wheelbase, and I knew when I said this, the factory 5 is much longer, and you can see here when the rear wheel is together, and there's a difference. There's a big difference. So I just found that interesting what they put up, and I put it on my Facebook page for everybody to see. So, and then there's Maz Design with his cheat code. I've seen a lot of people with their video and what they have. It's kind of interesting, and it makes it run way better from what I've seen other people actually do. And right now it's sold out, but he is gonna every week or every month, I believe he says he has some new one. They sell out very fast. So go check it out, Maz Design, maz-design.com. If you guys want to pre-order, or I'll put the link here in the chat.
I've been muted all that time. It's
Oh.
every Friday.
I
It's
went to
every Friday? Okay.
I went to the dark side the other day.
Oh,
I saw. You got the JLU.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Went to the dark side.
What'd you do?
It's right
I
here.
Oh, okay. I was turned around, so I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, I saw it when he snuck it in the camera earlier.
Yeah. I'm like, oh shit. It's in the camera.
okay, so you got a SCX24 also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're out of the yellow ones with the
Okay.
new electronics, but I got this one. So
Sort of like this one I got today.
yeah.
It's pretty close to that, yeah.
Everyone's going after the white body. I've had a white body for sale for I don't know how long.
This ain't gonna be
Okay.
white for sure, for long.
Verizon had a good deal on them. So
I got a lucky deal on this thing. This is a freaking slash 4x4 brushless.
Cool.
Yeah, my luck, did they go on sale today? It was probably my luck. I bought it 2 days ago.
I want to try to find a cheap Rustler somewhere.
Where did you get it from, Keith?
Oh, the hobby shop. There's one,
So-
what was it?
Where's my mind literally just came
One's
today.
34.
I think I paid 104 delivered from Horizon.
Yeah. Well, the hobby shop has to, boost their little prices up a little bit. So
They were giving a $30 off coupon online. And then
Oh
you
yeah,
got
is that
this.
still going?
damn.
I think it may end tomorrow.
Yes, it's the tower is a 2-day flash sale.
Yeah. And then you
Yeah.
get this really cool keychain. You guys can see it.
$159. Wow,
That's a screaming deal.
It's just my
Wow.
luck.
Oh, that's a really great deal.
That's a fun little chassis too.
You can beat the snot out of it.
yeah. Well, that's why you need to complete. You need a battery that's half full.
Yeah. Double A
Yeah, I'm good
batteries,
there.
Apple.
This 3S that's been sitting here for however many years in this thing still had a charge on it, and it actually runs the truck.
Cool.
I can't believe how lucky I got with this. I didn't know it was a 4x4 until I got it home. Which works out cool because Sunday we're supposed to have some drag races out at the RC shop, and it's a run what you brung deal. So I'm gonna have some fun.
Jeff is asking, what is a good first RC kit?
A kit?
Yeah, what kind of kit? To do what? To do bashing, to do trailing, to do what is it you're trying to do?
Yeah, it depends on what you want to do, what type of vehicle you are into. If you want on-road, off-road,
Yeah.
monster truck, it all depends on what you like and what's in your budget. There's no such thing as a best first kit. A lot of it is personal preference and what you enjoy and what you're into. Just easiest way to put it.
He says any kit.
There's no such thing. It all depends on what catches your eye when you're out shopping
It's my
and
King
what you want to do and what kind of running you want to do. Clodbuster's a blast to build. Grasshoppers are fun to build. I mean, if you want a Tamiya kit, you can go any of those. I mean,
Well, Arma with their new kits that they just came out,
Yep.
it's not a kit, but it's a 2x4 that you can actually upgrade to 4x4 later. That's a very good entry price to start at,
Yep.
and then to actually turn it into 4x4 once you're done.
yeah, I was gonna say that next, and then
The
there's
Traxxas,
other
yeah, the
companies.
Traxxas Stampede Kit is pretty good because it comes with a controller and everything.
Yeah, you got the different Traxxas ready to build kits. You've got different crawler kits that you can build. So it all depends on what you want to do.
Yep.
It's not really
Glad
what
they gave me another pin.
it's best. There's no such best.
Some people are going to hate me for saying this, but the Tamiya on-road kits are very good to actually
yeah.
start with. Like the TT02 or even the TT01. They're very nice kits to actually start with, and they're very non-expensive.
And RC Mart right now has some of the TT02 kits with the Audi body in their clearance section for well under $100.
Oh yeah, that's good.
And
So that would be
and
a
their
great
instructions are by far the best in the industry. There's
Oh,
no
yeah.
question.
But just make sure you buy bearings. The bearings.
Yes.
bearing kit.
Eddie's
Bearings
bearing,
and buy
what's the
their
other guy?
Phillips screwdriver.
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
Swampers.
What's the bearing guy that you guys go with? AZ? What's his name?
Jim's.
Jim's
Jim's.
Bearing. Or Fast Eddie. So
Or
Jim's
Fast Eddie,
Bearing or
yeah.
Fast Eddie, they have
Jim's
lots.
has been a little bit better on his stock compared to Fast Eddie lately, from what I've been hearing. That could be incorrect, but that's something I heard earlier.
Well, when you really think about it, Fast Eddie, I've been hearing about those guys for years now.
Oh, yeah. He's been around for a long
Yeah.
time.
And yeah, they're there in the industry, but everybody gets old and everybody starts changing other stuff. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know if it's still the same owner that owns Fast Eddie or what's going on, but maybe it's not, and that's why they don't have as much stock, or maybe there's just
Could
a
just
shortage of
be-
bearing. I don't know.
Yeah, it could just be the supply chain
Yep.
where he gets his stuff from. So he's just stuck, which
Yep.
is happening to a lot of people and they can't help it.
And don't bother about ceramic bearings in the Tamiya kit. Just get the cheapest bearing kit that you can get. Don't get the ceramic one.
Only go ceramic if you're racing indoor on carpet.
Jeff is saying, can you link those? Which one you want us to have a link to?
Yeah, you're being vague.
In your
I'm sorry,
question.
say, is kind of difficult. And as I said, people ask every time, all the time, what's best this, what's best that. There is no best, really, in anything. It's all up to
Now,
you.
Which hobby store did you say had sales on right now?
RC Mart in the
RC Mart?
clearance section.
Let's go see.
Anyway, guys, I gotta go. I had some sleep.
Later, Randy. Thanks for dropping
Later,
in.
Randy. Have a good one.
Take it easy,
Good to
man.
see you.
All
Have a
right.
good
Night,
night,
everyone.
Randy.
So you go to rcmart.com. They're pretty good. I did buy from them before, and I never had any issues with RC Mart. So
No, I bought from them a number of times. No problems.
promotion, featured, bestseller, special. Let's go see on specials.
Come on, garbage.
There you go.
RMX drifter here, rear wheel drive drifter for $199. That's nice if
That's-
you're into drifting.
Yeah, that's a good price on that kit. And then the price on the Lesu forklift is a screaming deal.
See here, the Tamiya here, it's a 110 Tamiya TTO2 for $85, regular 170.
Yeah, but look to the left.
Oh, M-Dub. I'm waiting.
Wow, $69.90 compared to 167.
And it's the same chassis.
Yeah.
So that is a screaming deal right there.
Yeah, how much is shipping though?
Actually, their shipping's not that bad because they have a California warehouse.
And what is that? That's
That's
a
a-
drift car?
No, it will be
Yeah,
on
you gotta
road.
be careful though. Not all of it ships from their warehouse in California.
Well, you can actually see, usually on the shipping, you can actually select which place you want to ship from, but I don't see it right now. They changed their website.
Well, on
Yeah,
the clearance, they are limited on where it's coming from.
Yes.
yeah.
But if I go here, add to cart, and I go to checkout, there's my password. Is it gonna work?
Yeah, it's just thinking.
Yeah, it's thinking.
Their site's been
190.
slow a little bit lately, so. Total
Yeah.
129. Because of his-
$60 for shipping because it's.
But
Yeah,
that's
but
for him
this is
going to Canada.
international. This is international express.
Yeah.
That's because I'm in Canada. So the shipping is almost as much as this, but if somebody logged on or did it from the US, it's probably a different price.
Yeah, let me get in there and check.
I don't know, because it says USD. And it doesn't say Canada.
Yeah, but that's US pricing that it's telling me I gotta pay US pricing, which is normal.
Yeah.
Thinking, being stupid.
But for $69, that is a pretty good kit to actually buy. Or you can buy a 1/14 hydraulic forklift for $850. It's on special. The Kaiju is a nice little kit to buy.
Yeah,
It's not a kit, it's a ready to run. Wonder if they have a this promotion, new arrival, featured, bestseller. Let's see what they have. There's a TRX4. This is a kit that you can actually buy. That's the.
Does that kit come with the controller?
No.
I don't think
No.
so, no. Yes, this one does.
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
Yeah,
that one-
that one does,
Oh, that one does, yeah.
$399
but
for
the
a
Sport
crawler.
doesn't.
That's not a bad deal because it comes with the ESC, I'm assuming too.
Yeah, I don't think it comes with a body, and the body is 150.
Oh, is it? If you
If
guys are
want one of
looking
those
for,
hard bodies,
yeah, if you're looking for the DR10s, hobby recreation products, they have great deals on the DR10s right now.
Okay.
$199 for the base model.
There's some touring cars, 129. Cool. Wait, what's the Bronco Axial? Did you see something? Not sure. When you saw that. Oh, Keith is having fun with his STX24. Took it out of the box.
right?
Yeah. Got lights on it too.
Yeah, they're
I'm gonna paint it green.
Okay, Frank, you would actually get that cheaper than I would because it's coming from Japan.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yep, and it's 83.85 for shipping for me.
Yeah. I'm looking at it too, Brett.
But still,
Those are great prices. It's just.
it's
the
still
freight
less
just
than the
kills you.
price of the kit normally without shipping.
Yeah, if you get it locally from somewhere else.
Yeah. And that body is being discontinued, so that's also another plus.
Which one is it?
It's the Audi V8 Touring Car. The older model, square body.
Let's see if I can get the model kit and
Oh, 58,699.
just gonna check on Tower Hobby to see if they have it there and see what the difference is. No, they don't have it there.
All right, I'll be back on the chat in a second. I gotta double check something with the weather here.
They have it in stock for $128.80 at Hobby and Recreation Products. And they're out of Utah.
Yeah, then plus shipping, it'd be about the same price.
Yeah, that's what I see
No,
here.
free shipping, anything over $100.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not everybody, unfortunately.
Okay, one thing you have to realize when you buy a kit is you do have to buy paint for it. But
Mhm.
what's nice with these kits is you only have to buy one color, which is white, and all this that you see on it is stickers. So you do have to buy the paint, but it usually comes with the electronics. Does this one come with the electronics?
So it comes with the motor. And then you need the radio and servo.
Yeah, the only thing you need to buy for this is a radio and the servo. The ESC and motor is included.
Normally.
Yeah.
Well, that's the 91, and the one I'm looking at is the 92.
Yeah, the
Is it just the
91 is the
paint?
one that's on clearance.
Yeah, is it just a paint color difference? Other than that,
Yes.
it's the same?
It's
Yeah.
that, well, the body is a little bit different if you look at the real fine details on it. The headlights are sunk in a little bit compared to where they're flush on the other one. There are minor differences between the two bodies.
Roll it over.
Actually, I think I actually like the 91 better than I like the 92. I like the
And
gold.
I'm the
I like the
opposite. I like
gold
the 92
rims.
better. And I'm not an Audi person. All right.
Yeah, this one comes with a torque tune motor. It's written on it.
Them
Right,
torque
who's
tune motors are
cleaning?
pretty fast too.
Oh yeah, they're really quick. It's a 27 turn, which people think, okay, that's a crawler motor, but
Oh.
it still moves out really quick.
Yeah, because that's what I got on my Bone Beetle, and it's pretty fast.
But if you want like something more like a rally, see, that's 135. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's still pretty good for a kit. Or you can get the 156 for a Ford GT. The Tamiya kits are pretty good. They're pretty affordable, and they're good to entry level that for stuff that you want to do. Traxxas Fortec is a little tougher, but let me tell you, you have a Fortec or this guy, you can go just as fast with this guy as a Fortec.
Oh yeah. And they take a beating because we run them in racing with the Euro truck bodies and all on them, and they get beat to snot and they do not stop. And they're all, you build them bone stock, you can put the bearing kit in it and change just a couple things for the class.
There, they have this one on stock too, the 92.
Yeah.
There's a 92 and 92.
128.80 instead of the 65 bucks.
But you don't pay shipping or
No. Oh, I wondered. Let's see. I wonder what it would be if I had someone like Spin Rush pick it up for me and then have him send it. He actually called me the other day and we talked for a little bit on video chat, which was real nice. So, TJ, if you're out there listening, what's up, bud?
you can get a TEN-SCTE 02 for 114.
Not bad.
That's an okay looking body.
Yeah. All right, I
109.
think I need to get a new body for this.
109 for the Subaru.
Yeah.
And usually most store they give you, especially the US one, shipping to the US. Except for the lower 48, I think they mentioned sometime, or lower something, or upper. There's something about the US that's more expensive shipping somewhere in the US.
Usually Hawaii and Puerto Rico and stuff like that.
Okay.
And then Alaska too at times. Yeah, I need a new body for this thing. It's a little beat. Rear fenders are cracking off. Oh, let's see if I got one of my race bodies left. It might be beat up too, but it'll work better for the racing Sunday.
So if you go to that hobby recreation products that I was telling you about, you can get that Audi for $121.55 delivered, or I can anyways.
Cool.
I've been buying a fair amount of stuff from them lately.
Okay. Yeah, Curtis D, how are you doing? The only thing with a TT01 or TT02, it doesn't have the steering angle that you get with most drifter, but you can drift with them. You can do what's called a power drift with a 4x4. They will slide. It's just it doesn't quite handle the same way as a real drifter would.
No, it's totally different than a rear-wheel drive drift chassis,
Yep.
but they're still a blast because I've still got
yeah.
all-wheel drive, old-school drift chassis. They don't have the angle, but once you learn how to drive it, you can handle it pretty well.
What body is that, Brett?
Oh, this right here?
Yeah.
One of my old bomber race bodies.
Oh, okay.
The J Concept 72 Chevy pickup.
Okay.
That goes on a slash?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. One of my old suckers. I think I painted
Osborne
this one
RC,
3 years ago.
Osborne RC, my trip was nice. The family had some fun. We had not bad weather, which was good.
What's going on, Osborne?
Jeff is asking, what's the difference between a TTO1 and a TTO2? TTO2 has a higher number, so they're off by one number.
There's a little difference in the length and the width of the pan itself. The links and suspension arms are different between the two to a point. There are some similarities.
The biggest difference I know of that I've seen is the TTO2, you can put a square battery in it, and the TTO1, you have to buy the batteries that are kind of rounded a little bit for the NiCads. But I've actually drilled out or trimmed the inside of the tray to actually fit a square battery in.
Yeah, you can do that on that easier. The TTO1, you can't do that as easy.
No.
You can do it, it's just more of a pain. But there's just minor differences between it. It's just minor parts differences between the two. Handling wise, it's about 6 one, half dozen the other for which chassis is better. I've driven both. They both handle very well once you set them up right. If you're going to race it and you're going to be in a class where you have to run it stock, the TTO2 is a better handling vehicle out of the box, even with the stock friction shocks. Once you upgrade to a oil-filled shock for either one, and you upgrade other little parts here and there, it depends on your driving style, which one suits you better. Because like I said, there are a little bit of difference in the wheelbase and things, so it does handle a little bit differently at times. Pardon.
Pardon? What, can you repeat that, but in reverse?
I gotta eat some more Hershey Kisses to do that.
This is going to be an interesting build. This little guy.
That I don't know if I'd be able to work on. I don't know if I could hold on to it.
It's crazy how small it is.
Was that an Orlando or something like that?
Yeah,
That's
the
what she said.
Orlando 32 scale.
Oh. Yeah, that thing, it's cool looking, but I don't know about that.
I got a motor. They had a whole bunch of different type of motors over there, and so I took the one that they had in stock, the fastest one, I guess, which was the where is it? Yeah, here it is, and it's got the 1000. And I've looked and I've seen some videos. Some people are putting 5,000 or 4,000 in them because they're way faster. So I can't wait to see if this is going to be fast enough, or because usually the crawlers, they put 200 RPM and this is a 1000. So I want it to go fast. So can't wait to see how fast it's going to be with this little motor. And those, you don't change the pinion, you change the motor to make it go faster or slower.
Oh,
So
okay.
the 1000 should be still good.
That's more like what they did with the X mods then, changing the motors and all.
Yeah.
Even though they did have different gear sets as well available.
Servo is tiny. My fingernail are probably bigger than
Wow.
the servo.
Good grief.
I'm telling you, everything is small on this thing. Even the ESC.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Osborne is asking, which is better, 2.8 Proline trenchers or 2.8 Badlands?
Depends on your surface and where you're running at for your for the texture of the ground, I guess, whichever grabs better. Trenchers do better out here in Arizona, but Badlands do better in different areas, so it all depends on where you're at. So yeah, Jed asked, do they come with everything? And no, they come with motor and ESC. You need the servo, radio, and batteries.
Okay.
But, and then the paint, of course, for the body, for whatever color you want to do it in. Keith's having too much fun running over everything on his bench.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tried to climb over the king hauler, but it didn't do it.
Oh, it won't do it.
No, it tried.
Osborne says he's in Kansas.
It's, you'd really probably just have to test.
Even though that's the bad thing, not the bad thing, but the weird thing about tires is you basically have to try to see them if you like them. Because even if I like something, you might not like it because the way you drive, everybody drives differently. So asking someone what's your best tire that you like might not be your best tire. So,
and again, there we go again with the best. There is no best for anything.
Yeah.
If you have local RC groups, Osborne, ask them what works good out there. Since I'm in Arizona, Frank's in Canada, Keith's in Texas, I mean, everyone's in different areas. It's kind of hard for us to tell you what'll work in your area.
And if you have people close to you, you can actually try them. You can ask them, hey, can I try them if they're not on your truck or whatever? And you can actually try them to see if you like them.
Yeah, can I run your truck? Here, you can run mine. If I can run yours to see what I like.
Osborne says they're going on a Techno 410.
410.
0.3. Monster truck.
That I don't know. There's actually been a couple guys here in town that's had that truck and run both tires, and they like them both. But again, out here, the ground is so much harder than what it is in Kansas. It could be a moot point for what I'm saying these guys liked.
Are the trenchers or the Badland belted? Because if he's got a 4x4,
yeah,
short
you want
truss, they
belted
might
on
balloon
that.
up a little bit.
Yeah, if you can get something that's belted, that'd be better for you.
You get better control if your tires don't turn into pizza cutters.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Plus, you don't blow tires as easy either.
Or you can belt them yourself by putting duct tape in them.
Yep. That's a pain in the rump at times, but you can do it.
Yeah, because some of those duct tape are pretty sticky sometimes, and when you're trying to hold it and stick it in there, it sticks.
And when it's got the waffle pattern on the inside, it doesn't stick down evenly at times, so
yeah,
it gets to be a pain. Okay, he says the mix of both and they're belted. Yeah, you'll just have to talk to someone local to you that you trust and go from there. Get an idea of what works best for where you're going to be running mainly, because you say it's hard pack and soft pack. It depends on what you run most for what it'll handle better in.
And is it to bash with or to race with? Because you got to be
Yeah.
careful. Some racetrack don't allow some different type of tires because they tear up the track too much.
Yep, that was the other thing I was going to say. Is it for racing, bashing? Because it depends on what's allowed in your area. We're right back.
There, we can have some fun with some Pringles.
What? You're making fun of me?
I can do like Duckman. What? Yes, Jeff, we talked about the new Traxxas Low Rider a little bit earlier. I don't know if you were there. But The problem is it's sold out already. So they just talked about it this morning, and supposedly it's already sold out. They only came out with 1,000 of them, so 1,000 of them across the world. The 64 was very popular. Then they came out with the Monte Carlo. Big difference in the two chassis, two frames. This is a much bigger frame. This is the same frame as the 64. So much bigger car. So it's nice. It's nice looking. But I can't wait to see what else they're going to come out with after this one, because it sold out so fast. I'm sure they're going to come out with other special edition cars. And I find it amazing in the States how many people actually bought that Redcat Low Rider 64 and how many modification people are doing on that car. It's just mind-boggling. I've seen pictures on Facebook of guys having like 15 or 20 of them in the background in his room, and they all modified differently with different paint job and like that. And I'm looking at that, I go, wow, that's like at $800 each, those cars. Like, wow, that's crazy. That's nuts. Plus the modification. People have a bigger budget than I do. It's crazy.
Frank, if you go on Hereve's Facebook page, you'll see those Cadillac bodies I was talking about.
Okay.
Those are quite sick with that. And when they had the Super Show here, the AZ Super Show for the lowriders, I guess there was a whole corner of the place that was nothing but the Redcat lowriders.
Okay.
I didn't get to go because a little more expensive and I wasn't feeling up to it. But I'd like to really go see what they do at some of those shows with them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got to take mine out. What I want to do is I want to take all my on-road cars and pile them up, not pile them up, but put them side by side and do like a car show, like, and then have the 64 just come like on one wheel. You see it go by and then do some hops and just have the camera follow it, but you have all the other cars behind it or in the background. It'd be kind of cool. I want to do
That'd be
that.
fun.
Yes, lowriders are a huge community.
Oh, yeah. Let's see, what was it? Week ago yesterday, we're coming home and heading east. We're heading west, turning right. Heading east was a whole line of lowriders. There was a 59, there was an S10, there was a C10 pickup. I mean, there was all sorts of them. There's probably about 20 of them cruising up the road out here. And that was just for a Wednesday car meet. Just like a meetup to go get something to eat.
I would love to make a C10 pickup and have the box in the back move like on an RC, just like have the box turn and go up.
Yeah, that's fun. There's guys doing it.
Mm.
So.
I don't have any like RC crawler course near me. You don't need to have one. You can make one yourself.
Yeah.
Just
Or just
put
find an area.
obstacles.
Find an area that's got good terrain and go run.
Yeah.
You want to go play on rocks? Just find an overpass or a bridge. There's a lot of rocks under those bridges. No one near me does RCs. You'd be surprised if you go on Facebook and you tell people and you look for the groups, you'd be surprised how many people you might have that actually do RCs.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the dancing bed. That's it, Kevin.
Yep. Interesting.
Keith, that battery's not dead yet?
No.
Yeah.
Did you charge it up yet, or that's straight out of the box?
And straight out of the box.
Jeez.
It's usually about 50%, so you should have about a half hour to play with it.
Yeah.
He says, I don't have Facebook. Okay. And he says, I'm 10. Oh, wow. Okay, Jeff.
Okay.
There is a light on the controller. I don't know what that means, a red light, but
That's normal. It's on all the time. You got both of them on all the time.
red and green.
But the Tamiya kits for a 10-year-old, you should be able to do it if you're handy. If not,
Right.
get your dad to help you out and you'll be just fine. They're easy enough to do.
Grasshopper would be a perfect one for a 10-year-old to start with.
Yeah.
It's not real difficult. It's very easy to work on. It's open. It's a fun buggy.
Roll
You
over.
handle good.
I'll try to find it.
King hauler.
A king holler? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, no, you don't want that. Not for
No.
10-year-old. At least not right away.
Yeah, the guy I'm following on YouTube, he built the whole kit, and I'm looking with the direction. I'm working with the directions, and then I'm watching him. And I put everything together, and he put both of the rear ends on backwards.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, 'cause they were both spinning different opposite directions. So I did the same thing. Take it all apart.
So again, at
Oh,
Tower
man.
Hobbies, which is US, you can actually get this Grasshopper Buggy Kit for 127,
That's a good
or
deal.
the Grasshopper 2 for 109, and those are two-wheel drive. They're fun. There's the A and the normal one. I'm not sure what's the difference. Oh, this one is not even available anymore. But they're two-wheel drive, very easy to build, fun to build. And fun to play with also. Go on the beach with that, it's all fun.
Oh yeah, with the paddle tires, it'll hook up and go.
Yeah.
A creek runs right through our yard. Make a ramp over it. Jump it.
I know that Tamiya thread lock, man. Oh, that stuff is crappy. It's like bubble gum.
But it holds.
Yeah, but it's like I got it all over I'll use my other stuff.
Water bottle cap.
So for 127,
Yeah.
you get the car and the motor and an ESC. And to complete it, again, you need the 2-channel radio, steering servo, battery, and a charger.
And you need a stick pack style battery for that chassis.
Yeah, they don't show a picture of that one.
Rounded style lipo. Not a square pack.
But I'll put the link of this one in the chat.
Oh, Tank, you know what? I was thinking a hump
Oh,
pack.
that's dangerous if you're thinking.
I was thinking a hump pack maybe would fit in this King hauler. You know, the 8.4 volt, because the battery's on, you know, instead of in the longer, it's higher.
Yeah.
it might.
Yeah, since you don't mess with lipos, Keith, a hump pack
Yeah.
will work better than that for you.
This is the first lipo I got in this thing.
Yeah, I know.
You have a lipo, Keith?
Yeah, 2-cell. Woo!
Welcome to the dark side, my friend.
Yeah.
Hey, I just got
Yeah.
my first 3-cell running in a vehicle with that slash. I've never
that-
owned a 3-cell before.
I know.
No.
Want to see my lipo bag? This will work, right?
Anyways, I actually just got a new lipo bag. that I was asked to test.
It might melt it though.
This one, you can actually use it as a document bag as well. Very nice. It's got zipper, Velcro, and snaps. And it's a rubberized coating and it's waterproof. Water won't get inside the thing.
ARC84, how are you doing?
So I got it from my gold bat representative. Asked me to check it out. It's really nice. It's got a good weight to it. It's nice and thick.
Good.
And for under 30 bucks for a good heavy duty lipo bag that goes, it withstands over 1400 degrees. Not a bad deal.
Do these things beep when they go low or anything?
It just stops going.
Oh, okay.
And then you got to find yourself that USB charger and plug it in.
Yeah.
I've been using my phone charger box for it.
Yep. Well, you could, but unless you're, because it's written on there not to use a certain amperage. So
Yeah.
phone charger,
Yeah.
depending on which one you have, some of them are fast charger, which
Yeah.
runs at,
Oh, this is an old one, so
Higher.
it's a lower amperage.
okay. So you do
Yeah, I'm
have to
just
be
gonna
careful.
I made
plug
sure.
it in the computer. I'm just gonna plug it into the computer.
Mine won't charge when I plug it into the computer.
Thompson says you can get the Grasshopper 2 at A Main's Hobby for 109. Cool.
Yeah. RC Voodoo, what's going on, Daniel?
Hey, Daniel, how you doing?
Hey, Chris, good to see you too. I'm not looking at the chat. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Kevin, this bag is actually really nice. It's a lot heavier than a bunch of the others I've got.
And
It's a
you
little
can-
smaller than I care for, but they're taking that into consideration and gonna work on doing a little bit of a larger version for us to carry a couple extra batteries instead of just one or two. And they didn't know, or at least the rep I talked to didn't know the popularity of the 24 scale stuff and the 18 scale stuff. So they're going to be looking into doing their own batteries for those as well now.
Oh, yeah. Cool. And you guys can see Brian Taff is with us in the video under the name Brian RCP Pit Product. But the problem is, just to confuse the hell out of us, he's in the chat also under North
Rock RC.
North Rock RC.
I should probably change that, shouldn't I?
It
On
could-
Zoom?
It could help, and it might unconfuse some people.
Yeah. You can go rename. or
Yeah,
I can-
you can rename me, it's easier.
It'd probably be quicker if you did it, Frank. Always takes me forever to do it too.
but I don't know how to do that. Oh, sorry, it's already done.
Oh, where's that other? Oh, I don't have that.
And don't forget, if you want a shortcut to your YouTube channel, put shout out in one word in the chat, and it will Nightbot will give you a shout out and put a link to your YouTube channel.
I will do it right now to give people the idea. Beat you,
Oh.
Brian.
Yeah. And there is a 5-second or 15-second delay. So if two guys do it all the time, it usually does not.
Oh,
I
did
beat
both
you
of
though.
them.
I beat
Yeah.
you.
You did beat you.
I came in second, but I actually came in first.
Yes.
What's up, Robert? 907
Robert.
Arctic RC popped in.
Hey, Robert.
How's the LMT working, buddy?
Oh, talking about LMT, you guys saw that new low C mud truck.
The mud truck, yeah.
I actually saw one in person yesterday, and I liked it.
I like it better than the monster truck, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, I think it
I
gives you
do
more,
too.
it gives you more flexibility because that frame is shorter.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
aftermarket bodies on, and you don't have to cut it.
Yeah.
That's what I like about it. I'm not crazy about the green. I'd rather have it in black, but
Hey,
You can always paint it.
yeah.
Yeah, you got orange too, so.
It's based on the LMT.
Yeah, I like that one better than the other one.
Oh, I like the
Wild.
King Fling better.
Yeah, I like the King Fling, I guess.
Or Boss Hog. Is that one?
Hog.
But
Bog
this
hog.
is gonna be less hard on the axle, I think, than the big monster truck tires.
I believe so, yes.
It's got a different KV motor too.
It's faster.
Yeah.
Yeah,
More wheel speed so you can get through the mud easier.
yeah.
But I don't have the money for it. I don't have the room for it. And out here in Arizona, we don't get a whole lot of mud this time
Don't
of
have the
year.
mud for it.
Plus,
Yes.
plus they say it's 4-cell compatible
Yeah.
Wow.
on the box. The regular LMT is not.
Yep.
The motor is, but the ESC is not.
4-cell compatible guide.
Tires are nice and firm. Doesn't look like they balloon out very much at all.
No.
So
It's still on pre-order. Am I right on that? I don't think it's available yet.
I don't know.
Yeah, pre-order.
I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see that.
I can barely see it. Pre-order today and receive
Okay.
a $70 coupon.
Yeah, it's so you can get their battery, I think. It's good for their battery. If I
Yeah, for the
remember
battery pack,
correctly.
for the starter pack,
Yeah,
which still is not a bad deal
yeah.
if you don't have anything already. It's not bad.
Bull Gear says, LOL, Arizona dust hog.
There you
It's a
go.
mud
Yeah.
bog.
Yeah, even though right now, like, well, it's windy. It's real dark out now because the storm and it got dark out, but we got a lot of lightning to the north and east.
Cool.
I just hope we get some rain out of this one.
I thought it rained a lot already.
It has, but not in our area exactly. We've had a lot around us.
Okay, okay.
I mean, our numbers are up comparatively from last year and all, but just our local area is down.
Did you guys get enough water to bring Lake Mead back up?
Oh, Mead's about dead, and we are losing 21% of our water rights
Well,
because of all that. So
maybe we should get overhead cams also and run our SCX 24 on the tail.
right, I could do that too. I'd have to set up a camera, but I'd have a heck of a field to run on since I got a major mess in front of me.
Oh, I have a mess here. You don't
Oh,
believe the
no,
mess I have.
hold on. Crap. And drop my phone.
Yeah, I put
Yeah,
on a
not
bunch of enduro mods on this.
Okay.
I got the rims, the aluminum rims, and put the aluminum links on it.
Which wheels did you put on there?
The ones from a Injourno, I don't know what they are. They're
Oh,
just,
you got the more 5-slot looking ones than what I got.
yeah, I don't know which
I
ones they
got-
are, Brett.
Yeah, I ordered some green rims.
I got those.
We'll see how it goes.
So
I took off the back tire. I think it looks better without the back tire.
Okay.
Yeah. This one didn't have a back tire.
Yeah. This is the hard body.
The Bronco.
oh,
Yeah.
Broncos, yeah.
I'm gonna cut my back window out.
Oh yeah? Why?
Yeah,
Why?
because I can.
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna paint it.
And then the Gladiator. Only thing changed.
Guru, is your stock or what do you got on there aftermarket?
Bumper and wheels and tires on this one are the only thing different.
Yeah.
And I took the carrier piece off the back, get the weight off the top.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Plus, I like the look of it better with that off.
Where's mine? Where did I do with mine? Can't remember. It's in a box somewhere.
Look at the brass.
Wow.
Guru's got a lot of parts. He's got to put it all together.
Yeah.
He's gonna have fun doing that setup.
Oh, yeah.
I just need to find another set of V2 electronics so I can put that in my C10 so it'll work better.
Yeah, I wanted to get the C10, except Horizon didn't have it on sale. That's why I ended up getting the Jeep.
Ah,
They had that and the, what's the other one?
get
I can't think.
C10, the other Jeep.
CRC I got. Is that
Yeah.
that's the other Jeep.
No, I forget what it's called. It's the one with the roll cage on it.
Gladiator.
No, not the Gladiator.
Yeah,
I got the red Bronco too.
the red Bronco.
Yes, sir.
And soon to have a lot of
The deadbolt. My fault.
Deadbolt.
Yeah, that's it, Keith. That bolt.
Yeah, this whole
Guru
time
just
I've been
said
muted.
deadbolt. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know I was
nice.
muted.
Got the screw kit and everything, Frank.
Screw kit from CCXRC. I went shopping.
I got to get some tools.
Tool kit from CCXRC for the CX24. I got a servo from CCXRC. That's
Cool.
the Honey Badger digital servo, 2.2 kilogram.
Cool.
So that's going to go on it. I got a brass servo mount. Sorry,
Okay.
too much glare. From CCXRC. I got knuckles, brass knuckles.
Nice.
And you got all of that and didn't do him a video? Wow.
I still have to do it. I got a motor, the Baby Goliath
I
motor
put that in my C10 and I love it.
from him. I got the steering linkage from him.
Damn.
I got,
Did that say that was in brass?
yes,
Yeah, that's great. Mine were in
also
aluminum.
have brass covers to go in the front and rear that has his logo on it.
Okay.
Ooh, cool.
I do want to get those. I need to get those.
Cool.
Those are in brass and the steering linkage is in brass also. It's
Yeah.
nice because it's got some gold accent on it, kind of on the edge.
Mhm. I just like it for the weight part of it.
Yeah.
Thompson, have a good night. We have a question there about the SCX24 stuff. Rye Guy is asking, why does the trucks with all the hot racing upgrades or trail parts keep their value more than the Endura parts? Because the Endura parts are normally a cheaper part to begin with. So
Yeah.
they don't cost as much to start with. So they don't hold as much value afterwards.
I got to get on Tony's website. You got a website for that?
CCXRC.com.
Yeah,
CCXRC.
CCXRC.com. Very easy to
Okay.
remember.
Yeah.
So I'm getting ready to build my first 1/10 scale comp truck.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I'm going with Rock Pirates. So I got their chassis. And I got their skid plates. And what else have I gotten? So, oh, and I got that hard metal box bed. And I think I'm gonna put it on an Enduro builder's kit.
Okay.
I have an SCX 10-2 builder's kit, but I think I want to put it on an Enduro. I think it would be better.
Yeah, I think so
Just
too.
because you got the overdrive and I don't have to worry about modifying it.
Yeah.
So, but I got to buy a builder's kit. So I have a gatekeeper kit that I think I'm going to put on eBay to get rid of so I can buy the Enduro.
There you go.
Kit.
There you go.
Yeah. So, but I got so many other projects to work. I got to finish this Bronco first. But
Kevin, that would be cool. He wants to put the Fortec setup in his ATV.
okay.
See you later, Thompson, if you're still there.
That was Tower Hobbies y'all was going to.
For what?
Those 2-day sale.
That was
Horizon.
Horizon Hobby.
But Tower Hobby also has some had some sales.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same thing, but
Robert, there's a couple different aftermarket companies that do have batteries for the SCX 24s. You just got to look around for what's available in your area. I don't remember brands offhand. But like I just said a little bit ago, I know Gold Bat is going to be looking into doing some, because I was talking to my rep and they didn't realize how big the market was until I started showing them.
Okay.
And they're like, wow, that's a lot more than we thought. So we need to look into this.
It's so funny. I'm looking at the toolkit for the screw kit for the SCX 24. And behind me, I have the screw kit for the 1/10 one, and like it's way bigger.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Yes, I've actually, Jeff, I have seen the RC Civilian Hummer from TASP, and I actually worked on one for a client here a little while ago. I had to put a pistol grip remote and get rid of the other thumb remote on it for him, so make the sound module work and everything like that. So I did work on one and tried it the other day. So they're nice. They're nice kit. They're expensive kits, but very detailed. They look very good.
Hey, Dirk.
Dirk, what's up?
Peter,
Peter.
Mr. Dirk. Dirk, Dirk.
Any Enduro 24 upgrades for the batteries?
I don't know of any.
That's correct what Bull Gear says. It all depends where you want to put the battery. If you want to mount it somewhere else, you can go bigger. Problem with going bigger is you're offsetting the weight from one place to the other. So unless you're just doing trailing and not comp, then you don't care too much. A Psycho 13 Garage. Wait a minute, did I say that right?
Yes, you did.
Darn.
What's
Amazing.
wrong with you?
That's
Yeah,
because
what
I read
happened?
it twice. I read it twice before saying it.
Oh, yeah, but he can't spell my name right now.
No.
So that makes up for
Okay.
it.
Tower Hobbies has this sale. It's all road sale. So with coupon all roads. So when you buy something, you just type the all road and then you save some money, up to 150. I like this Jeep. No, that's the 112 one. I like the 1.6 one. Mind you, this one is not bad. Also, it has a lot of nice detail. It is $400. If I had money, I'd buy the Felony. That's another one I'd like.
RC Basher Boy, good evening, sir.
This has a lot of details on this guy.
I actually saw one of those yesterday in person too, and it is highly detailed. I was amazed at it.
Yep. The Felony would be nice to get. Zoom, zoom.
Gabe, when are you coming back out here? Well, I'm feeling good. We need to go run some.
How come we talked about RC Basher Boy earlier and all of a sudden he shows up in the chat?
Did we talk about him? I don't remember talking about him.
Yeah, they were talking about him about his Glamosphere.
Oh, I didn't see that. Jack is in the chat as well. Good evening, sir,
Hey,
Jack.
Ah, there you go.
So Helios has a SCX 24 battery now.
Helios, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
600 milliamp, 2S45C
Oh, wow.
for $14.99. It's on E-Main.
Nice.
That's not bad.
Well, can't go wrong with their batteries.
Yeah,
Jack.
hit the what is it?
I was saying Chef Jack. I was going to say less stuff with mushrooms.
Mm. Yeah, I guess AZ Froggy's feeling much better today, so he decided to join us.
Yeah, this round of chemo I had last week wasn't as bad. It hasn't beaten me down. I've had a very good week. The past 3 days, I've been out and about and overdoing it actually.
Oh yeah.
So today we stayed home and I slept a bunch, but yeah, as long as this keeps going the same way, my quality of life should be a lot better.
Cool.
Sweet.
Yeah, and Keith is trying to crawl over the chassis rail.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
It's
not gonna
almost
work.
working.
It's not gonna work. You're gonna get high centered on it.
Just got the
You're
corner.
gonna flip it. You're gonna flip it.
Yeah, you're going over.
Nope. Ah.
Gabe, I wasn't talking about for work. I was just talking about you coming out here.
Oh God, who let him in?
Jack, you're still muted.
Hey, Jack.
You hear me
Mr.
now?
Jack.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Abba-dabba.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Jack.
Evening, sir.
G'day, Brett. How you doing?
Oh,
Good.
I made it.
How you doing? Good.
All the time,
I
bro.
had a drill
Good.
behind there, so that's why it went right over.
Try
I did
that.
another drill.
Drive that thing off the table. We smash it or something. Drive it off the table, mate.
Yeah, but did you notice that his RC is actually Arctic white?
Yeah.
That
Oh,
truck
this
is
too.
Arctic
For
white.
right now.
Hey, Brett.
Oh my God, you brought Tony in, Jack. You're
What's
muted.
up, Tony?
I'm only wearing this because it's cold. Otherwise, I wouldn't wear it.
Your son is on. He's on.
Hey, Taffy, where you been, mate?
I'm doing good, Jack. It's good seeing
Where you
you.
been? You disappeared, mate. Where you been?
That's what happens when you.
I haven't seen you for ages, mate.
He
Oh,
moved.
sweet.
Hey, everyone in the chat.
Yeah.
He was
Was my
busy moving.
audio all right? Is my microphone? I had crackling on my live yesterday.
No, it sounds better right now. The crackling's
Is it?
gone.
Yeah, I had shocking crackling on my live last night.
Yo, did you prep it with greens?
Oh, by the way, my I finally found out. I think it was on Whose live was it? It was my live on my RC channel that I did the other day. That I only found out your missus passed away. My condolences, mate.
Thank you,
I
brother.
didn't know. And then
Yeah.
Bill Boynton as well.
Yep. Swampers too.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, look at that. Tony's in the chat.
Yep. That's what he was saying. You come in and Tony comes into the chat.
He only
Amazing.
came to the
It's
chat
amazing
because
he
you're
says
there.
hello to me, though. That's the thing. It's amazing he says hello. Usually he just goes quiet down there.
Uh,
I don't
So
know,
what-
but I did a live the other day, and he was live with that. What's it called? That talk? What is
Talk
it,
your face off.
Talk your face off. Yeah.
mate? That guy you got on there, Pablo Diablo, whatever his name is. Mate, he sounds like Kurt's RC, that bloke.
Yeah.
A little bit, maybe.
Yeah, a little bit. He sounds like him. Look at this Basher boy. He come past my live the other night.
I snuck in and
What's going on?
watched
back
a little
there?
bit last night while you were on, but I didn't say anything because I was getting
It's all good,
sleepy.
man. That's all good. Don't worry. That's all good, mate. I just turned in, heading down to my computer. I mean, it's just going to come up here.
Yeah, Gibbs. Swampers was like 2.5, 3 weeks right before my wife.
Last month,
Yeah.
he said. I think he
Yeah.
said last month.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't know, Tank?
And my wife was the end of the
Yeah,
month.
I knew.
Bill Boynton.
I knew that too.
Yeah.
Later, Jet. Have a
I
good
didn't
one.
know about I didn't know about Guru's missus.
Yep.
Check out your latest video if you haven't, mate. I don't even know what an RC is these days.
Yeah.
I've
Look
got
at
no
this.
idea.
Look at this monster truck. It's a mud truck from Losi.
Yeah, who was talking about this the other day?
Tony,
And how much? What's the look at the price?
$649.
Is that Canadian?
That's US.
Oh, that's $1,000, mate.
Oh yeah.
But
What's your favorite? Orange or
green. Oh, it's got to be green, mate. I don't mind the orange though. Yeah, green. Green for me. Green's my favorite, so.
Cool.
Robert Ivanov, how you doing over there, Mr. Crunch?
See you later, Jeff. Thanks for dropping in. Jeff is 10, so he's probably going to bed now, depending where he is.
That's good. Because I was just about to start smoking.
So he says.
Yeah, that's true. We don't know.
What are you doing, Colonel, mate?
I'm just
Throw that in the
driving my
rubbish.
new car.
Throw it in the rubbish, mate. 124 scales.
Driving it over my Tamiya trailer truck I'm building.
He's
Oh,
been
yeah.
driving
There you
for
go,
quite a
Jack.
bit.
Hey,
He's been driving it for quite a bit now. I'm surprised he's not out of
Yeah.
There you go. That's a line.
oh, you got him as well, Gurus. You got the
Yeah.
24s
We all,
as
got a
well.
couple.
we all got him, Jack. You're just
Yeah.
behind times.
Mate, I got no idea what's going on, Taffy. I don't know if I'm Arthur or Martha, mate.
I got one too, little tiny guy.
Look at this. We
Yeah.
all got him.
What's that you got? The same as Taffy?
Yeah.
And this is a 118.
Yeah, they both got red and mine is gray.
Grey. What
Yeah.
what brand are they?
Axial.
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 Oh, they're Axial, are they?
Mine are Axial and Losi.
Which one's the Losi? Pure.
My trail tracker.
Trail Trekker, yeah, from Losi.
Oh, okay.
That's an
Hopefully
older
gonna-
Trail Trekker is about
That's a
4
nice
years
one.
old now. 4 or
Cut
5
this-
years old.
Well,
Stupid
Yeah.
front bumper off.
Is it still available?
No,
no,
long gone.
No, long gone. It's
Nope,
getting hard to
that-
get parts for them.
that and the micro crawler.
Tony says we all went small and cheap. I'm not sure about the cheap part because you
I
can spend a
agree.
lot of
Cheap.
money
I
on
just
those.
went small.
Yeah.
How much did
I
you
went
pay
small.
for that tank?
I did not.
for
What are they worth?
like $130.
Yeah.
160 for the hard
225
body.
Canadian.
Yeah, 160 for the hard body.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was 134.
And then there was
225 for you, Jack. 225 for you.
And then there was
Is that what
upgrades.
same as Canadian? Is it?
And then there was the
Wow.
mass design.
225.
Yeah, then the upgrades.
But thanks to Tony, I did not pay, Tony paid for this with a, he did kind of a donation marathon for people to actually get me into this.
I did a Frank fundraiser for a hard body
That's correct.
FCX24.
So one night,
Isn't that a
Tony said,
fundraiser
"Let's
for
do-"
you? What's the fundraiser for? Fundraiser for what?
He just started doing
24.
super chat.
He was just being goofy.
Who?
Tony.
Tony?
Tony from
Tony, where's my super chat I'm waiting for?
So
Where's my
Well, you
100
got-
US?
you got out of RCs.
Doesn't matter. I'm still monetize my cooking channel. What, Tony? Where are you on my lives? I'm doing lives every second day, mate.
Yeah.
Don't get him started, Tank. Yeah, well, mate, at least I'm advertising.
Jack is now monetized on his cooking channel.
Oh, is
Mate,
it?
Yeah,
You know,
thanks
mine.
to a lady that helped him get the hours and the.
That's right. Yes, correct.
Yeah. Who would have thought microwave food would take off like that?
That's right. Jake. That's right, mate. That's right. You're 100% correct, mate.
Gosh, your boy.
Just less mushroom stuff.
Yeah, you don't like the mushrooms, huh?
No fungus among us.
Did you see the last couple of videos how viral they're going?
Yes, I did.
I think my steak is 4,000.
Yeah.
I call it viral because I'm on a small channel, but and what was the other one? It was 5,000 something.
Wasn't it the bolognese?
Oh, I'm not.
Jack, look
No,
what
no,
I
it's a new
got.
one.
Look what I got.
Oh, you
Jack.
got sticker. I got to hit Brett up for stickers.
Yeah, you still got some of your address.
Yeah, I know.
No big deal. Whenever. I got sheets of them.
No,
Oh, I do have something cool I'll put up on the WhatsApp for you guys. My bit with the drifter went out there. He actually took one of them and
Oh,
put them
dude,
on the
that's
car
nice.
right then and there, but he also took multiples to keep as backups.
Oh, you got it too, the froggy.
So when it fades out or whatever, he can replace it. He's going to keep my sticker on his drift car.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah. And it's right on the B pillar, right on the door pillar on the driver's side.
And I got an envelope today with a whole bunch of different stickers.
Ooh, wait a minute. Brian, that's not fair.
Oh, Brian got that?
That's
Cool.
not fair.
What's he get?
He got the Tyrrell P34 six-wheeler.
Yeah,
I've
I'm
wanted
just
that
waiting
car
the
for
bearings to
years.
come
I
in.
got no idea what that is, but anyway.
He's shown it right there on his picture.
Tamaya?
Yeah. The six-wheel
What that? What
Formula
happened?
car.
RCF was on the front of the bumper there. What happened there, RCF?
Yeah.
You see, RCF sent the LMT to good old Robert Ivanov down there. Huh?
Oh yeah.
Tank, you
Show
got
everybody
anything?
everything.
Tank, have you got anything yet?
You know all the
Uh,
what?
From
From the
Tony,
elf?
yes. Tony was my RC elf. He got me that SCX24.
Yeah.
Don't worry about Tony. Who cares about Tony?
Yeah. I got an RCL from church, gave me a slash 4x4 and an ECX Ruckus yesterday.
There you go.
Wow, really?
Yeah, brushless slash 4x4, and then a
Is it-
Ruckus
is it
that's been
the- is
converted
it the
brushless.
Millennium one?
Yeah,
Selenium, yeah.
Yeah, they're great. Yeah.
with a 3-cell that still works.
You can just run them on 2-cell, mate. They're fast.
Oh, I know, but I've never owned a 3-cell before. I never bought one or anything like that to run any vehicles. So this is the first 3-cell I've had.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Brian, that's not fair. I've been wanting that kit forever.
That
Yeah,
guru
I-
sticker, is it?
I'm happy that I got
Is
it.
that Kevin Gibbs' sticker?
Yep.
Yeah.
Kevin, where's my stickers? handing them out to everybody except me.
Kevin, I'm doing another bunch here very shortly. I had actually misplaced your envelope and just found it again today. So I've got yours and like 3 others going to be going out probably Saturday.
Are you making his stickers for him?
No, he wanted to in exchange. He sent me some, but where I put his envelope, I had moved it on myself and couldn't remember where I put it for his address.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
So I screwed up. I'm not going to deny it. So no, I just found it again today because we had to go through some paperwork.
Oh yeah.
Or medical garbage. Wanted to in exchange. He sent me some, but where I put his envelope, someone's got sound going.
Jack's got the
Yep.
boat stream going on.
I've got the what?
You got the stream going because I hear the volume, hear me talking in the background.
Yeah, it's gone now.
Oh, sorry about that. I was with the thing.
Jack Gibbs says send it on Instagram.
I don't have Instagram. What? You don't have you don't have Messenger?
Not sure if he has Messenger. I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
Kevin
has.
Gibbs
Is there a
is on
private? Is there a
Messenger.
private
Good.
chat in here? Is there a private chat?
Yeah, but it's Kevin Gibbs is not on that one.
Yeah, it's not in here. That's only
No,
for
but
in here.
can't someone send my address to him?
Yeah, send me your email and I'll copy paste.
So I'll email you my address.
Yeah.
Send to Brett, Kevin.
Yeah,
Who
well,
else
I'll
is
put it on a WhatsApp and everybody that's there can send you, because everybody here is pretty much on WhatsApp. And if I put your address there, everybody can send you stuff if they
Yeah,
want.
everyone's got stickers. So from there, we'll send them to you.
Oh,
Mr.
okay.
Tony,
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
how's it going, man?
It's good.
Look at that. We have the man with us, the man, the myth, the legend, Jack. There you go.
Yes.
We have him with us.
Tony,
Jack
I'm loving
Jr.
that motor in the 24.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get one of those.
I'm gonna let my son drive it this weekend at the RC shop on their course.
That's awesome. We just did the comp. That's why Thursday nights I get back so late because we did the competition and then we all sit down and catch up on everything after we've been gone and don't get back till 9:30 or whatever. And then it's rolling. The last couple I've come to watch or join in and it's wrapping up. I think
Oh,
the
yeah.
last one I said bye as was wrapping up, or you guys may have already been off, but it was still showing like I could comment. So, but yeah. And that's why I ran in mine today. It's class 3, but it's just brushed with that motor in it, and it's
Nice.
That's a
Just
class
second with
3.
Well, you give a shit what you're doing, Tony. Who cares what you're doing, mate? You miss me,
So,
brother?
that's
Yeah.
why we.
You
That's
never
why I
message
missed
me
it the past
anymore.
couple.
You never message me anymore. That's how I'm going.
I messaged you
all
from
right.
an
That's
airport.
all right. I'll message you in a year's time to see how you are if you're still alive, huh?
I was on an airplane coming back, and I was messaging you in your live stream, sitting at the Delta
In
Lounge.
the aeroplane.
There's
Yeah,
only
it was
one
on the
reason that Tony's still alive. It's because of you, Jack.
Nah, that's garbage, mate. Nah.
That's what you said a while ago. That's
Nah.
why he's still alive. That's why his YouTube channel is so great.
I'm still waiting for my super chats. Hey,
7.
listen, go to my channel and just go to the little thanks button and click that then.
Oh,
DJ,
you've got the on your food channel went
I got monetized not long ago.
monetized.
Yeah, a
Nice.
lady friend helped me monetize my channel.
Awesome.
Yeah. I think I hit the threshold yesterday, Tank.
Oh yeah.
100, yeah, first month, 107, I think.
Cool.
Big
Nice.
Head popped
Oh.
in.
and
Look, I'm buying stuff for my, for the channel. So I'm putting
You can put
content
that
out
down
and
here.
I'm, it's costing me money. So anyway,
So now you're gonna buy more food to do more food channel. More.
no, I've also bought some appliances and stuff that I didn't have, like the dough mixer and all that.
Nice. Very, very nice.
Big head RC. Hey, David, how you doing?
What's up,
Yeah,
buddy?
Big Head popped in. Got JD's RC popped in.
Yeah, JD's was on my. I think he commented on my live stream the other day.
What you want, little midget?
JD wants stickers from everybody, apparently.
JD, go to the about section on my page from a computer, not your phone. And my email is there, and you can send me an email, and I can send some out.
I don't like that smirk on Tony's face. What are you doing there, mate?
Yeah.
What are you
I'm just
doing
laughing
there?
at the dog talk.
Ah,
Guru's talking to his dog.
how you doing,
Oh,
David?
yeah.
Good to see you, mate.
This is my best buddies now.
Everybody's on Instagram, huh?
Yeah. Kevin Gibbs doesn't do Facebook, he says.
Messenger, he hasn't got. Yeah, but I'm not talking about Facebook. Messenger, I'm talking about, though.
Well, he used to be on Facebook, but he got rid of it.
Yeah, I know he got rid, but you still can have Messenger. You
True.
can still use Messenger, even if you delete your Facebook, I think.
Yeah, but
Big
if you want
head.
to get rid of the
What's going on?
platform, you get rid of the platform.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's the way I see
All
it.
right. I'll send my address to I'll email it to Tank and he can send it out there, Brett and that.
That's what I'm missing. My big head
And-
stickers. They upstairs.
It's
Big head.
somewhere in Australia. That's where he lives.
That's right. Down under there, under the toilet flushes upside down, apparently, you say.
Just put on the envelope RC
Spins
reactivated.
counterclockwise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just put on the
Counterclockwise.
Put on the envelope RC reactivated Australia, and it will get there. People in Australia know where Jack is, so it will just get there. He's a star over there.
Oh, come on, mate.
He's infamous down there.
Come on, mate. What happened there?
He's so famous, he's infamous.
Oh.
Was that Three Amigos?
Well, I think I'm gonna hop out of here. I'm starting to get a little tired and starting to hurt.
Okay, sounds good.
Plus, we got lightning
Yeah,
popping up
yeah.
real bad, so it's
Take it
starting to get a
easy,
little
mate.
glitchy on my end.
Take it easy, mate.
So,
Yeah, Brett.
see you guys later.
Take care.
Yeah,
Have a
Brett.
good night, Brett.
Take care.
See you, mate.
Yep, yep.
So Tony, how do you like those new monster truck? Do you like those better than the mud truck? Do you like those better than monster truck, the mud truck?
Oh no, I mean they're awesome, but I mean the monster trucks are so cool for bashing and doing most things with. The mud trucks for what they are really good for, you know, hitting mud and going straight, but you know, you get that big of a lug on them, they're gonna roll, you know, narrow tire, tall. So they're really for going straight line. You got to be off it when you're turning. It's not like the monster trucks at all. So a little bit, it's not as wide feeling, you know, because the wide tires make it sit wider so it doesn't roll as easily. So it's just a different experience, but it's, I mean, it's not a monster truck like the, unless you put the monster truck tires on, then it's pretty much the same thing. But yeah, I like the whole platform. I think these things are awesome on the LMT platform as well. And I like some of the changes they made, like the chassis shortening the
The
front of it
head
to allow
axis,
more
the
body.
wheelbase longer.
Yeah, longer wheelbase. Which for racing, that's, I mean, everybody keeps asking, they think that's what they want, but you don't turn as sharp. So
Jamaica.
a lot of our courses are tight when we race, you know, because you're in a small building trying to race monster trucks. You have hairpin corners and that they're not going to perform as well. The guys that won down at the World Finals race shortened all theirs an inch. So, yeah.
RC athlete is saying he's trying to jump in, so he's got a new laptop. So
Who?
Lyle, RC athlete.
Ah, he cares about him.
He's another Canadian guy.
Yeah, I know.
Mm.
Well, he's got the new carbon fiber cheat code.
Yeah.
It's nice looking.
Guru's doing advertising for MD.
Maz.
Team driver, baby.
Team driver. You're not a team driver very much. You're not driving anything. It's all parts and pieces. So how can you
Waiting
be a
on my
team driver?
portals.
You're waiting on portals?
Waiting on my portals. Yep, I got tires.
And
You
Lyle
got-
from-
You got a lot of screws to be putting in those tires. I just get to it, man. You got like 2 hours ahead of you.
I
Yeah.
got
I know that. I just did
A
mine.
lot of screws
Dualies.
in those.
I just got the MIP .050. Corey sent me that. So I'll be able to work on it. I'm trying to get my room clean first.
Okay.
I
I
just
got a
put,
lot of my wife's stuff. I got to get out of here.
just put 40 screws in my tires. It's crazy.
Yeah, but you was breaking screws.
Yeah, because they're cheap.
Yeah, the outer ones on them, like these that break off.
Yeah, well, it was for my King hauler. I got a aluminum tire dualies, and they were just couldn't handle it. They're just snapping.
Yeah, I got a screw kit also.
I've got something new for you to make, Tank.
Oh, to make.
Yep,
Oh,
this showed up tonight at our comp. It's a Jeep Gladiator towing a 24 scale course
on a trailer?
on a trailer. Rocks and clay and dirt, and it's got a tarp that goes up and like canopies
Covers
the whole
it all
thing,
down. Yeah.
and it
That's a
all
good
buttons
idea.
down.
That's a good idea to have on an 8-foot trailer, a 124 scale like that.
Yep.
It makes sense. You can't do it on the 1/10 scale, but you could very easily do it on an 8-foot trailer.
Yeah, he's planning to do birthday parties with it and stuff like that, where he'll have the trucks and somebody can, you know, basically pay for him to drive it to their house and let
Yeah.
kids run, you know, at the party RC cars. So
Yeah,
we have
that's
like 8 trucks on it.
I think a good business to actually have, and you rent out you rent that out and you bring trucks, and depending how many trucks you want to rent, the price goes up. So
Yep. Or you take it to a place and let people pay to run for 5 minutes or whatever.
yeah,
You
Yeah.
know, go to events or different things.
yeah,
Basically like
fairs
carnivals.
or, yeah, events, carnival. Yeah,
Yep. So they're taking it to like a car cruise that's happening here, like a dream cruise kind of thing, where they're all old cars and all that are driving down the roads here. And it all ends in this parking lot as like a car show, and they've got all these different vendors and stuff. And so they're gonna have it set up there, as well as a drag track that basically they've done slots, and
okay.
they have the team associated drag cars for kids to get up and drag race each other with, the little minis, but it kind of keeps them in a lane,
Mhm.
so that people that don't know what they're doing don't just drive it wherever.
Yeah.
So people have cool ideas.
Cool. Easy Froggy says he's just gonna sit there in the chat and just watch us. The problem is it's 11:30. What do we do at 11:30? We say our goodbyes.
Night is young.
Guru, right? Why don't you start saying goodbye, Guru?
Good night, sweetheart. Yeah, it's time to go.
Heck,
Doop, 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 doop.
Do, 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 do.
Maybe I should
All right,
mute him.
y'all.
Guru starts singing, we gotta mute him. Keith,
Good night, guys. Having fun.
cool. Brian, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Can you
Thanks
say
for
goodbye?
having me, Frank. Good to be back on.
Thanks for
And I
coming
hope you all
back.
have a good night.
Cool, thank you very much. Jack,
Oh, sorry, I was just sending you the email with my address.
all good?
Hang on, sorry. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for having me on and everyone in the chat. Good to see everybody except Tony. Thank you very much. Good to see Gabs there in the chat. I see Red Riding Hood. What was his name? Lyle. Big Ed and everybody else down there. And thanks for having me on here.
Cool.
Tony, don't forget my super chats because that's that thanks button. Don't forget it.
The thanks button.
I'm gonna
You
bust
got
your
it.
chops about it. Don't worry about that.
The super tanks.
See, that's the one. Yeah. Yeah,
Tony,
I've got
why
a
don't you
few,
say
I've got
goodbye?
a few super chats. Most
Yeah.
of that revenue is my super chats. And
Tony.
yeah, thanks.
Yeah, it's good to be back. Hopefully be back on more often. As things hopefully will slow down here in the winter a little bit more. Been crazy this summer. So but yeah, awesome that you're keeping these going. And thanks everybody for tuning in and supporting Tank, and we'll catch you next time.
Cool. Thank you very much. I don't think Lyle is at his place. I think he's at his mom's.
Why does Lyle look so young? Lyle, what happened to you, mate?
You're
Lyle,
muted.
you're
Lyle.
muted.
What happened to you, man?
I know. I'm pretty sure people enjoy me when I'm muted more than when I'm not.
Lyle, what happened to you, mate? You transformed.
Into what?
I don't know, mate. I don't know. You just look like a
He's
different
shaved.
man.
He's clean shaved, and he's not wearing a hat.
Oh,
Mate, you look a different person, Lyle. What happened there, mate?
I'm not too sure, but Jack, I'd like to congratulate you on your free tickets
Free tickets?
to the gun show.
Hang on. I'm lost here.
You're
My
lost.
mind's
The guns, baby, the guns.
to the what show?
The gun show.
The gun show.
He showed his
Oh,
muscle.
those guns are, mate,
Pythons,
toothpicks are freaking
man.
bigger than them. What's the matter with you over there? The gun show, and now you're getting all gunny, huh?
Oh yeah.
Hey,
I'll-
go
I'll-
fast lead in there.
So
I
Lyle,
want to.
Oh, you better say hi and bye, mate.
You don't
yeah,
have
say
any
hi
yet.
and bye,
You don't
Lyle.
have any.
We're
Get out of
logging
here.
off.
You better say hi and bye, mate.
He came in 10 seconds using the
Yeah,
G-word,
watch out,
got you
that bloke's got a
demonetized.
tattoo there.
Y'all an 8.
That's funny, Lyle.
Thank you. Thank you.
Even look at
Hey,
that.
legal in Canada, Lyle?
You got
For guns?
breast clap on his head off down there, Lyle.
These ones are, yeah, because they're tiny.
Yeah, Lyle, do you want to say your goodbyes?
Yeah.
Well, it's over?
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
We're going into the after hour show.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
all right. Well, bye everybody in the chat.
Yo.
Pretty simple there.
And thank you everybody for showing up tonight on Thursday night. And we'll see you next week on RC Talk. Until then, go charge up some batteries and go out there and break something. Because if you're not breaking anything, you're not having any fun, right, Jack?
Yeah.